Hey guys, welcome in. Happy, what is it, Thursday? I'm losing track of days now. How you guys doing? Hey, Zoom and Safe, welcome in. Yeah, today, since tonight I'll probably be playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, I figured right now I'll just do some, like, Mihoyo games. Just to catch up on, like, dailies and stuff. I totally forgot to do them yesterday. I didn't complete them. Oh, what kind of ice cream? Thank you. Support card. Damn time I don't enter. Oh, have you not played it in a while? I like played a little bit yesterday. Then Marvel Rivals like popped up and I was like, well, I forgot all about this. Oh, I forgot to do the DU as well for here. So much stuff to do for Star Rail. Too many things. Let's do this first. Actually, this game is a little loud. Just a little bit.
The dead return!
Oh yeah, hi you guys, how have you been?
Still waters of a
Head over the card, I need money? I can give you my card, but it has no money for Queen. Oh, welcome in.
World cleansing dragon.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
You're silly?
Rise!
Still waters of oblivion.
Anybody have any fun plans this weekend? It's been getting hot all over again. I hate the heat.
Familiar.
Can you find the answer?
Receive divinity. Repay.
Destined for oblivion.
Zoom, your emotes
I weep
that
for
you
the
show me are so cute. I love them.
It too shall fall.
So we have that. There's gonna be an ad in a minute. You have been warned. Why am I being bunked?
Earlier at the
I did
Palace of
nothing.
Astral, I introduced these guests from the Astral Express to you, Elder Wyatt. But with all the people around, we only exchanged pleasantries. Now, I'd like to officially introduce them to you. These three braved great dangers, accompanying me to perilous places, defeating the chief culprit Vantilia, and uncovering the conspiracies of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. If you wish to know more, please, feel free to ask us.
Well, I skimmed through the reports about the Arbor's rebirth from the Master Diviner Hu Xuan. She's been summoned to the Yuchue for questioning. There are a lot of doubts within the Alliance about this whole situation. But despite all that, I believe in you. Since you
Is it a
joined the
girlfriend
ranks,
day?
you have repeatedly achieved
Is that what?
remarkable
Is it
feats.
really?
After the High Cloud Quintet each went their separate ways, despite the many criticisms within the Alliance, the Marshals still stood firm against
Alright,
the
time for me to
dissenting
get a
voices
boyfriend so I can get a
and
gift.
trusted the
Just
law.
like today!
Over the years, you've served the Alliance with loyalty and wisdom. You've taken down abominations in Thalassa rescued the Xianzhou Yuchue from a siege.
Remember, any dude can
destroyed
be a
the
boyfriend,
demonic
but takes a
planet
real
summoned by
man
the
to be a wife.
denizens of abundance. I still remember those battles
Stop it,
vividly.
Average. That's
There are
dirty.
fools
How you
who
doing,
doubt
Average?
your loyalty. They're happy to see the divine foresight fail because it gives them some kind of sick satisfaction. They haven't achieved anything of their own, so they feed off the failures of others.
Oh no, you saw something horrible. No.
I've seen enough failures in my time.
Nachos with a fork.
I want to believe
How do
that
you
your
eat
loyalty
nachos with a
has
fork?
wavered.
Like when you stab them, won't they shatter? That's okay,
So
safe.
General
You'll
Fei
get
Xiao
one
of Liao
eventually.
Qing is the only one investigating the Ambrosial Arbor crisis on behalf of the Alliance?
No. I am too.
This old man's words always catch me off guard.
The Marshal ordered me to come to the Xianzhou Lawful.
Ew, what is wrong with that
Document only
person?
says, attend the war dance and listen to Fei Xiao's questioning.
Oh, that is so gross.
The Marshal is well aware of Jing Yuan's
They need to go
purpose
to
in holding
jail.
the ceremony and
I
understands the
resigned myself
situation
to the fact
he is
that my
facing.
only
She mentioned
company
it
is
because she
Nintendo.
believes both issues
Oh, like
are-
you want to work for Nintendo, or like you only buy
Thanks for your
things from
kindness and
Nintendo?
sincerity, Elder Huayan.
Yeah, that person must really hate food.
But is it appropriate to tell everyone here about the Marshal's orders?
By introducing the Express's witnesses to me alone, aren't you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and Fei Xiao's? And whether there's any discord between us? Well, since I'm being open and honest with
What
you,
else have you seen?
encourage you young folk to do
Yeah,
the same.
war criminal.
As for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, all I need to do is listen. General Fei Xiao will be the one asking the questions. To be honest, I'm more concerned about the timely start of the war dance. Oh, by the way, I've prepared a gift for the war dance.
I've seen people eat pizza before with the fork, but I think the worst one. I still feel like the nachos one is worse. No way, Hoyoverse put me in their game. I am the old man. Oh no, you're old. Hey, Ultraplex,
Yes,
look at me.
It's this case right here. There will be numerous contests and celebrations during the war dance, and the main event will be the Ringmaster's Challenge. The host will dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the cosmos, showcasing the excellent martial arts of the Xianzhou Lawful.
It's been okay, it's been too hot.
When you mentioned that the Astral Express would be attending the ceremony, I thought the High Elder of the
Shadaloo?
Lawful
What
would be
does
the
that mean?
Ringmaster.
Oh, happy early birthday, Steve.
You humor me, Elder Huayan. The healer lady is just a young lady who knows nothing about martial arts. How can I assign her as the ringmaster?
I'm no match to you when it comes to joking.
What's this box for?
I don't want to get older. Once you
Why
start
don't you
working,
open
you
it,
have to pay
General
taxes,
Huayan?
Steve. But
This
it's
sword
just be
case
like
is
that.
intended for the war dance's award. It's empty now, but in a few days, a precious sword will be delivered and stored inside. I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword represents the pinnacle of the
Quote that
Junin's
from the
craftsmanship.
Mystic Street Fighter the movie.
It has
which
a
is
legendary
boring.
history, full of heroic
I've
tales
never
from
seen
foreign
that.
lands. Tales that are too detailed to be summarized.
Hey,
in
Joni,
just a
welcome
few
in.
words.
You want to face shop with single
Since the
target?
delegation delivered
I
the
still
sword
want her. She
hasn't
looks so
arrived
pretty.
yet, I'll just leave the case here for now.
So Robin Williams films? Gotcha,
I've
gotcha.
been wondering who would be worthy of such a sword. And then it hit me.
Wow,
award it to the
140k, that's
champion of the
good.
Ringmaster's
Single
Challenge.
target, yeah, single target makes it. I
Ceremony's
like it when they hit
champion
more
is
than
sure to
one.
be a perfect match for the sword.
Oh, you were having coconut ice cream? Yummy.
Moreover, I hear that Yen Xing is an excellent swordmaster, and that he will be representing the Lawfu as the ringmaster. So it seems like a perfect gift.
I
for
feel
him.
that.
Thank you for your generosity, Elder Huayan.
If you want to give me a sword, just say the word, Grandpa. No need to beat around the bush.
You've got confidence, my girl, but I don't think you can best Yanqing.
I know you're all about swords, Miss Yunli. It's just a shame that it's the sword that
Damn, these two are
ultimately
gonna
chooses
fight.
its rightful master.
Hugs from Hug Pillow?
Yeah.
I gotta look that
And
up
even if
later. I have
someone
no
gets
idea
their
what that
hands on
is.
such a precious sword, it'll probably end up in someone else's.
The outcome of our duel at the Alchemy Commission is still up in the air. Since you're interested, why don't you
I feel
represent
that,
the
Joni.
Xianzhou Ming
It's
and
so
challenge
bad.
me in the ring?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nobody knows who's gonna come out on top. It could be me, could be someone else. It'll probably be me. But whatever happens, it won't be him.
Not to be rude or anything. We've been watching their drama. I'm dying to find out who beats who.
Quiet down. We have other
Hey,
guests
Nana,
here.
welcome in.
I've prepared this sword to add some excitement to the ceremony, not to have you two
She's
squabble.
good for MLC
It's
now,
not
so
a
you
good
have to
look for the
have the
Alliance.
clear waves. Maybe if you
While
make
you
her
both
like
seem
super strong and
confident
put
that
her
you'll
with a
win,
specific
you
team.
need to remember there can only be one winner and one loser in the ring, which could lead to hard feelings. Actually, I have an idea. We don't know who the winner will be, and it might not be either of you. But if you're eyeing that prize, you'll need to work together.
Hey, you can have her.
I
See,
want you to take on an apprentice who will take part in the war dance and win at least one match.
How does that make sense?
In my humble opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing
I'm just
victories,
saying. I don't know much
even
about
more
building
so to
teams,
pass
but
on
I'm
your
just
skills
saying.
and spread
Oh,
the
you
way
can have
of
Yunli. I
swordplay.
don't like her personality.
I'd be greatly pleased if this apprentice could represent the Express.
Yeah,
in the war
me,
dance
Patty.
by
Me.
displaying
What
their
about
Cloud
it?
Knight flair, prowess.
Well, Elder Huayan's idea is quite interesting. Imparting
Oh, I
swordplay
hope you get her
skills requires
soon.
teamwork, and both the winner and the loser will learn a valuable
Yes,
lesson
Aku.
regardless
Oh,
of the outcome.
he has August already.
The question is, whom should the two of them take as an apprentice?
What are you talking about, Nyanyu?
Huh? Who?
Also, welcome in.
Wait, me?
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite
Yeah, I don't have the
interested
money
in
for
the
that,
outcome
but
of
I
your
also
sword
I'm
fight.
gonna skip
So I
Yunli.
thought, why not teach her the art of swordplay?
Oh, wait.
You push.
Are
What do you mean
serious,
pushing the
General?
payload? What does that mean?
Why am I being dragged into this all of a sudden? I've never practiced swordplay before. I'm a total newbie. You really think I can learn it? Well, you'll probably realize I have no hope and give up on me. And that'd be so embarrassing.
Oh, Overwatch? I don't play Overwatch. That's not my fault. How's that my fault? I don't even play Overwatch.
Things are already complicated enough
Patty.
as they are.
Young.
He strikes like lightning. Does Mr. Don Hong really need anyone's guidance? As for Miss March, she's like a piece of jade in the rough, just waiting to be shaped.
I appreciate your kind words, General YN. But won't teaching me swordplay be a waste of Yanqing and
Go get
Yuli's
some
time?
sleep. Aren't you on
They
vacation?
should be preparing
Go buy
for the
some.
ceremony. Plus, I heard that each swordmaster
She's
has
a fake.
their own special
Your
move.
face is fake.
What if they let something slip while teaching me? If everyone knows each other's tactics, won't that make it hard to catch people off guard during the war dance?
That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't worry.
I'm a fake
It'll take
boss.
you at least
Wow,
a decade of
Nyanyu.
hard training before you can even start
I'm
learning
not a
special
dog,
moves. No need to
but I
freak
do
out.
got that dog in
You
me.
Jumin swordplay
Ayy.
tricks will mean you'll be more than equipped.
Really?
It's a personal
Looks like
conversation
March's
between Nyanyu. Well,
curiosity
I came
has
in
been
and
piqued.
ruined your personal conversation. Bark,
The whole
bark, bark.
point is to know each other's moves. Defeating your opponent in just one move? How boring would that be? Plus,
Hey!
what really decides a swordsman's fate isn't some special move. It's the solid fundamentals.
So Miss Yunli has already agreed. What do you say, Yang Qing?
Kick her ass,
General,
Yang Ching.
I haven't graduated yet. How can I be qualified to teach swordplay to others?
Fishing
So you're
time.
admitting your defeat, huh? If you're
See
not
what you
even
get.
confident to teach, why don't you let me be the ringmaster instead?
Yang Ching. Teaching an apprentice is also a way of honing your own skills.
You got a
and gaining
Mandarin
insight.
fish. Fancy.
You've been an apprentice for years. It's about time you looked at swordplay from another perspective.
I see, General. Then count me in.
Now that Yang Ching has agreed too, it all comes down to Miss March giving her nod.
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
Yeah, it's not a bad fish.
At least that
Hey,
way,
go ahead
I
and
won't
look
have to
at
worry about you
your
accidentally
Animal
shooting me in
Crossing
the butt all the
instincts
time.
told you.
Hey,
see
I've
the
never
leaderboard.
missed my target.
Top players. Well,
Then
Nyanya's up
I'm
there,
on
number
board.
1. Goddamn.
Thank you for
Ha,
your
Patty
kindness,
6.
General
Haha.
Huayan.
Great. Starting tomorrow, Yen Qing and Yun Li will teach you the basics of the Cloud
Oh, Patty's
Knight's
number 1 with the
swordplay.
diamond.
Yun Li and I will head out and purchase some
Wow,
sword
diamonds.
practice equipment for Miss March. Think of it as a little initiation gift.
You're too
No,
kind.
no, no, I'm not talking shit.
Oh, wait, you're giving me
I'm
a
talking
gift?
facts.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? General Huayan's gone. Wait, why does something feel off about what we talked about?
You are. Ah! You are mean sometimes, Save.
I think we strayed off topic. How did
God
things
damn
even
it, Patty
get to
blew
this
out my
point?
eardrum.
Yeah, I brought you here because the General said he had some important
You scared
matters to
everyone
discuss.
away.
But how in the world did Yun Li and I suddenly become Miss March's swordplay mentors?
Because
Yeah, be nice, Save.
General
This is a
Huayan
nice,
wants us to
safe
stick
space.
around on the Lo Fu for some time.
I wasn't scared. We will be scared.
But from his point of view, we're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time. Since the crew's actions were mentioned in the Lo Fu's operations log were given to the Alliance, he probably wants to see firsthand if we're as capable as the report claims, or if we're just some made-up excuse to save face. And he wants to see it for himself during the war dance, which is why he even dragged Yun Li into this. What began as a simple contest
Yes,
between
but you
two
ever hear the word
swordmasters
thing
has
that if you have nothing nice
now
to say,
evolved
don't
into
say
you
it?
two collaborating to mentor March.
Elder Huayan is still that tricky general who likes to give everyone a headache. My apologies. Truth be told, I invited all of you to the ceremony because I wished for you to act as my witnesses. Now, I apologize
Okay, so at least
for
you're learning.
disclosing this
Good,
information
good,
earlier.
good.
In the coming weeks, I'll also invite all of you to a meeting with General Fei Xiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear up any doubts she might have. So please, be prepared for the meeting.
Don't worry, General. No matter what happens, I'm prepared to stay here as the Express's witness and answer any questions.
Thank you, everyone.
General, I know there isn't much I can do to share your burden, but as the Lawfu Ringmaster, I won't let anyone defeat me in the
You
war
got
dance.
this, Yang Ching.
I know.
The illustrious
Yeah, we're in the
Merlin's
same
claw
time
waiting
zone,
for
Safe.
me.
So when it's 11
And for
p.m.
so
for you,
long,
it's
too.
11 p.m. for me.
It's quite an honor. It's been a while, General
go.
Fei Xiao. It's been 30 years.
So many
since we
I bet
last saw
Robus
each
was
other.
dying over the
Right,
scene.
Yukon?
So many Foxian beauties.
Yes. Back then, you were the vanguard of the Yao Qing's Verdant Knights, and I was a pilot of the Law Fu's Rainbow Orbit Fleet. Who would have thought that upon meeting again,
Yeah, it's 2 p.m.
you'd be
here
a
right now
general,
too, and it's hot as
and I'd
hell.
have given up flying. Really does feel like a lifetime ago.
I said Robus, not you, Safe.
Well, I wouldn't say I haven't
Robus
seen you in
is dry.
30 years. After all, your great victories are announced through the Yellow Bell resonance system every day. So I'm well aware of your great feats. How's your health holding up?
Still stable, I suppose. Do you still remember the medic who saved me in battle?
That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What was his name again? Was it Pichu? Or Kachio?
Jiao Cho. He's been my retainer and personal healer, delegated by the Alchemy Commission from the Xianzhou Yao Qing. Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing my condition. It's thanks to him that I'm still in good health today. Given my background, I'm happy to have made it this far.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder Huayan are here, I imagine you must
names
have
are
received
Chinese.
orders from the Marshal? As your friend, may I ask how
Alchemy
the
in
Alliance
space?
intends
What's
to
that?
punish the General of the Lawfu?
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the
Like her name,
scenes.
Fei Xiao.
They fear the resurgence of abominations, much like what happened 30 years ago. Although the report from the Lawfu explained all the details, we don't know if the Ruin Legion really invaded, or how exactly the Stellaron Hunters and the Astral Express became involved. This puzzle has many missing pieces. As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced. This time, she has brought along an outworlder and a coffin, claiming to offer the Marshal a method to fight against the Eons. The Lawfu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lune to re-enter the Lawfu, thereby unlocking the lunarescent depths within Scale Gorge waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch over the ambrosial armor. It is for these reasons that I have come here to the Lawfu today. Well, duty calls. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all of this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark. Perhaps pretending you didn't hear any of this would be for the best.
I understand. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I know I shouldn't be defending General Jing Yuan right now, but... well, you know how I am. The Lawfu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lune.
I don't
Much of
know
which can
what's
be attributed
happening.
to
I don't know
General
what you
Jing
guys are
Yuan's
talking about
masterful
anymore.
strategizing. Unfortunately, for long-life species, enduring through the ages always culminates in a failure that undoes all previous achievements. A moment that
Oh,
our
you thought my stream
adversaries
crashed?
relish.
That's true.
Did
And that's
everything
why
pause?
I'm also here for another purpose. To visit Hule.
Hule? You mean that Hule? The Borisin warhead? The same Hule who has been imprisoned in the Shackling prison for over 7 centuries?
The nemesis of the Foxians who will never be forgiven and shall be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos. I can't quite remember the exact wording,
What a
but
weird name.
yes,
Hule.
the very same Hule.
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yao Qing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century. Why do you have to visit him now, of all times?
The Foxians and the Alliance made a pact to combat the abominations, aiming to achieve justice and free their kin. That werewolf monster is to be forever imprisoned in the dark recesses of the Shackling prison, facing unending retribution. Given the situation on the Lawfu, those on the Yao Qing are concerned about Hulei's imprisonment. I'm afraid that the routine visit every century is no longer sufficient to ease their concerns. That's why I was sent here, to reassure them.
It's all bad news.
Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining. Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for.
Tell me more.
The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors and no cargo. However, someone had already been on the scene before we arrived.
Our people? Or someone from the IPC?
No, neither. Yukong, have you heard of a person named
Wrong
May?
name. Ruining Yanya. We're at the inn for a well-deserved rest. Night, your restlessness from meeting the general, the bustling crowd from the wardens keeps you from falling asleep. Day 2. Oh,
I'm
this is
still
basically
feeling
me.
sleepy.
Literally me every day I wake up.
Did I oversleep? Where did March and Don Hong go?
There you are.
You haven't forgotten about our promise to General Huayan, have you? I woke up especially early so I can start teaching Miss March swordplay.
Hey, why are you blushing, Master Yanqing?
This is, the first time someone has called me
Aw.
master. I need to, get used to it. Ahem. Let me make it clear. Swordplay training is about improving your body, mind, and strength. It's not a casual game.
You don't have to wake up with a cat on top of you? Yeah, at least I don't have to do that. Your cat is like,
Cloud
meow,
Knight
meow.
swordplay.
Aw,
So you can
cats are
participate in the
cute.
war dance.
I
and
like cats
defeat at
and
least one
dogs, but I don't
opponent.
have either.
I'll do my best. But if you break your master's rules,
Dogs are really cute too. I like both of them.
Is it too late for regret?
I have a turtle. I
I'm
have two
already
turtles.
regretting my impulsive decision.
I honestly, I'm
Oh,
not sure what I'll do
Michelangelo.
either.
That's cute.
Because I've never been a teacher before. So, Miss March, please behave and don't skip classes. Or complain.
You need to toughen up and train her properly, Master Yanqing. Don't go easy on her.
You're
Yeah,
so
don't go easy on her.
heartless. By the way, where's Yun Li?
I've found a quiet spot in the back garden of the Palace of Astrum for our first lesson together.
Can we slap? No, don't slap Yangqing. I like Yangqing. It's Yun Li that I really don't like.
Seriously? It's the first day, and you two are already
She's
late?
fucking annoying.
Why is everyone on the Luofu so laid back? So disappointing.
Master Yun Li, you're already here. Sorry for keeping you
I don't
waiting.
like her and she needs shoes.
Oh, wait. Were you trying to teach her in secret? That's sneaky.
I'm just showing you what Luofu etiquette is all about. She might be my apprentice, but it's customary for the master to personally escort their apprentice to the place of learning. As the host, I'll be teaching Miss March the essence of Luofu's swordplay, after which she'll emerge victorious in the war dance ring. You won't be complaining about Luofu's swordplay then.
Stand aside, rookie. Let me show you how we Ju-Ming sword masters treat their apprentices. Quickly, over here, Miss March. This is a reverse mentorship gift from me to you. I hope you put it to
Oh,
good
she
use.
gave her the outfit. Reverse mentorship.
What's this? Cienjo clothing? Oh, it's so beautiful!
Sword practice requires precise movements. This outfit is tailored to fit perfectly and allows for smooth movements. I even added some small accessories. I put a lot of thought into it.
You're awesome, Master Yunli!
See? See? How can you compete with me? I'll teach March 7th the essence of Juming swordplay so she can win the contest with my sword skills.
Actually, I've prepared something too.
Huh? You have a gift for me too, Master Yenching?
Since you want to learn swordplay, Miss March, you'll need suitable weapons. So, I went out of my way to
49.
prepare a pair of swords overnight. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to ask the craftsman to customize the swords for you. But I did my best to choose ones that look nice and are suitable for a beginner. I hope you like them, Miss March.
Damn, Patty! Holy shit!
Thank you,
That
Master
escalated
Yenching.
quickly. What caused that?
Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you, Yunli?
I hate Smug. Yeah, I don't like
Real
Yunli. She's
competition
very smug.
is just getting started.
I'm so lucky to have two great masters. But why does it feel like things are getting a bit weird?
Moments later. Actually,
So
March's
what do you think,
original outfit
Masters?
better.
Does this outfit suit me?
Perfect. I chose it carefully. It's perfect for beautiful young swordswomen like you and me.
All right, let's get started with the training.
Agreed, Patty.
The
Time to
person
end
next to me
her.
is a Cloud Knight instructor I've brought in. For your first lesson, try exchanging a couple of moves with him.
Wait. We're having actual combat training for the first lesson? Isn't that a bit too intense?
Well, I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. The first thing we're going to do is see just how strong your fundamentals are. Come on, step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements so we can decide where to start and what you need to learn.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Okay.
Hey, Techno, how's it going?
Well, I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. Come on, step forward and strike with the...
All right, let's get started with the training. The person next...
Are you ready?
Oh, how did your first day of work go?
Yeah, I'm ready. But please go easy on me.
Then I apologize in advance, Miss March.
It went alright? Okay, that's good to hear. Congratulations on getting your first day done. Use your skill. The Bulba!
Pay close attention, Miss March.
Ad incoming.
Lawful
Yeah, the
swordplay is
placement
all about
moved
being
for the
swift,
ad. I don't know why.
Agile in your movements.
Shoot for a task and accumulate charge or march or anything. Okay. Maybe somebody will find it.
Yes, you! Ignore him. Strength is everything.
Right on time. Like this?
Well done!
Strike with heart. Yes, you!
I do like her counter though.
What are you made of?
Severing mountains! Ready to shine. Yeah! I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Oh, you got Yunli? I do like her counter, but that's about it. I don't
Practice
like
over.
her lack of choose, and I don't like her personality.
Awesome! With a true heart and focused mind, here I come.
Light color is pretty good.
Time time to show you what I can really do.
Look, she's thinking about Bobo. What the heck?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what? Dead!
Did she just say less carbs? I'm fucking
What
dead.
are you mumbling about?
Isn't this, sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
Yeah, they are
I could
only
take 10
targeting
of
her.
you.
What's her support do?
Nice job!
Strike with heart. A one-time enemy.
The lake can get. Oh, really? That's a lot. Holy heck.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Welcome back, Steve.
Melt! Oh, I get it! Alright, check out this move!
March's head is so empty. So, Papa, what's up?
Right on time.
I didn't expect the first
Oh,
lesson
no.
to be so intense.
Your AC's leaking.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing Lawfu swordplay.
However, she lacks strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. But don't worry, it's totally normal for beginners. Once she starts practicing Juming swordplay, she'll make heaps of progress.
Oh,
Given
okay, I
the
gotcha. Thanks,
situation,
Techno.
I believe Miss March should start by working on...
Are you gonna cosplay regular March or Swordbound? You gonna buy the cosplay for me?
Seriously.
Yeah, I think even if somebody bought her
anything
full
about
cosplay for
swordplay,
me,
or
I don't
what?
think I would wear it. I can't.
I
It's
could
weird.
ask you the same thing.
Ew,
Dual
safe.
swords
That's gross.
require agility. So what's more
March is the
important
version
than
of Taters that
footwork?
wakes up early. I never wake up early in the morning.
Instead of
I
focusing
hate
on her
waking
strengths,
up.
we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding two swords is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have strength?
Chat,
It's not like
is
we're dancing
VTuber
here.
potato or egg? I'm confused.
Skilled sword
I'm
masters
both.
know how to play to
Yeah,
their strengths
I
and
cosplay.
work
I've been
on their
cosplaying for
weaknesses.
years now.
Start with
Wake
what you're
me
good
up,
at,
wake
then
me up
tackle your
inside.
weaknesses.
Okay.
That's the right way to learn.
You're quite the theorist,
So
huh?
if Taters woke up early, she would. No, shut up, Techno! I'm not a
You
kid.
claim to be able to talk to swords. So what does that make you?
Oh, the kids are
a
fighting
lunatic?
though.
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing. Come on, calm down, masters. I'll have to improve both my footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first.
Shut, Hattie!
It does matter. Just
Rude.
listen to me, March 7th.
Oh my God, they're both telling her to listen. Yeah, this is her new outfit. I like her swords for this, but I still think her older outfit looks better. Hunt. Sure, whatever. I like the new path from March in theory. Yeah, the new path is pretty
Dear
nice for her.
Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Xianzhou Lafu, so no need to worry.
Issues like how?
By the way, how's your trip going? As for me, I've somehow become the apprentice to 2 Cloud Knight sword masters, and I've been honing my sword
Skill
skills
issues,
with their
goddamn.
guidance. One of them is Yenqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yun Li, the granddaughter of General Hua Yan from the Xianzhou Juming. Both masters are super strict, giving me a real taste of how hard sword training can be. I tried to drag her into this, but she refused. Then I tried to rope Dan Heng in, but Master Yenqing wouldn't have it.
Oh, she needs to like.
Still, I didn't let the
New
difficulty get to me.
Yeah, her
In just a
normal
few
attack I
weeks,
noticed
my
is a
sword
little
skills have
weak.
improved a lot. Both my masters think I have unique talents in swordplay, and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills.
Look at her, she thinks
Thanks
she's
to their
so
guidance,
popular.
I've actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress
Shut up,
you all.
Nana.
Looking forward to your reply.
Marcy.
Yours, March 7th.
Well done. Let's call it a day.
Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
Just you wait and see. I'll show off my skills in the ring and win a match. I'll make both of you proud.
It'd be sad if she didn't win a single match.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me.
Coping? Oh no.
Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
Oh, shut up.
It's all thanks to your amazing guidance, Masters.
Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding dual swords. If you're keen on advancing, trying out different Zenjo blades can improve your touch.
Oh, let me see. Which sword is the most powerful? Single sword? Great sword? Or maybe a flying sword?
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about
Oh my
the
God,
skill
here they
of the
go again.
swordmaster. Yenqing wields several flying swords, while I only wield one. But remember how I kicked his butt at the Alchemy Commission?
First, you didn't kick my butt. Second, you'll
They're so
never
cute.
kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now and see who kicks whose butt?
Aww.
Yeah, I'm up for that. And if I kick your butt, you'll drop out of
Look
the
at
war
March's
dance.
face.
Deal?
Why are you two arguing again? I thought things had been improving between you lately.
There was talk that the leading disciples of the Law Fu and Juming generals were supposed to face off in the war dance, but
Yay,
for some
Pink
reason,
Fox!
they suddenly teamed up
She's
to train
both
an
the
apprentice
responsible
of their
daughter
own.
and the child.
Turns out the rumors are true.
I'm gonna cosplay him. He's cute.
Tomorrow is the big day of the war dance. Shouldn't you two be focusing on honing your skills instead of teaching swordplay here?
You're... Oh, that's right.
Pink haired
You're the
fox.
pink-haired fox
Yay,
from the
pink haired
Yaojing.
fox. He sounds
What
like.
are
Why
you
do you think he
laughing
sounds
at?
like an asshole?
You've got pink hair too.
That's right.
I'm
March just have pink
Xiaochen,
hair.
the healer working for the general of the Senjo Yaoqing.
Ah, got it. So
You know who
you're the
else
participant
cute?
attending
Read the
war
first
dance
word.
on behalf of the Yaoqing, and you were trying
You?
to sneak a peek at our
Me?
training?
Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial arts. I'm just here on the general's orders to take care of some official business. I didn't mean to interrupt your training.
He is an asshole. I
I'll
have
be on
seen
my
what that man does. Oh, I want to see over her
nothing
head.
about martial
You can hear the
arts,
gears in her
why were
brain.
you
No, I
sneaking
got it. It's you. The first word was you, so I
Well,
was like,
my
oh,
curiosity
it's
got the better of
me.
me, I suppose.
Sounds sus.
When I heard Miss March's pondering about what to learn,
Tofu came
couldn't
back
help
just
but
to say
wander
that,
over.
just to spite me.
From my
Tofu,
professional
I'll
experience,
cosplay Pink
cleavers,
Fox Man. You
slicers,
cosplay
chopping
Mose.
knives and carving knives are all just tools, kind of like frying, sautéing,
you said
boiling,
okay.
and deep frying in cooking. They're just
No,
ways
you're
for
not
people
fat,
to show off
Tofu.
their skills.
You're just a brick
How
shape.
you use
You're
them
shaped
really
like a
depends
brick.
on the ingredients you're working with. It's like your sword teaching methods. If you align your ingredient, in other words, your apprentice's natural
You want his
tendencies,
abs felt.
with the right cooking method, by which I mean the teaching method that best suits her, she'll make double the progress in half the time. For example, golden eggplant.
Hey, golden
tastes best
eggplant.
when fried. Cloud
What's a
peppers
golden
when
eggplant,
stir
Yanni?
fried, and yellow boulder beef when simmered. It's all about discovering the nature of the ingredients. I mean,
He
apprentice.
is me! Oh my god, all three of them. I'm getting hungry. That's all she's thinking about.
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Are you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
No, not my
It's just a
tail.
metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Senjo Yaoqing
They are
is called
sillies.
the Rancha School, that specializes in food therapy. So it's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking.
So, you're the General's cook?
I'm a healer. But anyway, a cook who isn't interested in health doesn't make for a good advisor. Fine. Call me a cook if you want. Seeing the way you're looking at me, it's obvious you think I'm just some feeble academic who likes to blabber on about martial arts. But, in reality, I know a thing or two about killing. After all, the art of healing inherently encompasses both life and death.
Why is this guy suddenly getting all serious with kids?
Do you recognize this bottle of medicine in my hand?
Looks like ketchup.
No.
This is called tumble dust, an extract from an exotic flower named Yabra.
Ugh, is it poison?
Well, it depends on how it's used. With just one drop, it's able to numb a patient's body during surgery, making them painless throughout the entire process. However, increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow the metabolism, making the
Dude,
blood
what the
thin
hell?
and resulting in the loss of all senses. Even long-life species cannot
Are you
escape.
good,
its
Jiao
effects. This thing can save lives or take them. It's more powerful than the swords in your hands.
That may be so, but still.
You're really telling
I
the
prefer
kids to
settling
poison
things
each
with
other?
a sword than, you know.
Huh. Looks like I did get you all wrong.
Yeah, tofu.
You're not a feeble scholar, but a sinister and despicable one.
Hey, why the insults all of a sudden? I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here.
Sus.
Not persuading you to poison anyone.
Seems like you get real excited when talking about poison. I can't tell if that's an honorable thing or sinister.
Yeah, he didn't want to be called a cook,
Picture
so he
this.
talked about poisoning
Two
people.
individuals. The one standing is full of malice. The other lying down is honorable and righteous. How can the one who's lying down label the one standing as sinister? In the throes of combat, where life and death hinge on a singular moment, every idea
Right?
fades
Imagine
into
beefing a
nothingness.
15-year-old.
The only thing that matters is staying alive. Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiao Cho. We may be young, but we've seen our fair share of war.
Well, then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than a contest. So why are you so focused on it?
When I was appointed as the ringmaster for the war dance, I asked the general, we Cloud Knights are supposed to charge into the fray and slay enemies. Why do we have to swing swords in a ring just to please an audience? And this is how the general replied. To unsheath your sword in a
Lady.
ring
Oh, you mean
is
Fei
no
Zhao?
different than on the battlefield.
Okay,
As your
just threatened a
sword
bunch of
reveals
kids
the
for
might of all
fun of
Cloud
it.
Knights. The war dance is the perfect chance to showcase martial virtue and forge alliances
Martial
from
mind
all over the
playing
cosmos.
She's
We
listening.
unsheath the sword without drawing
Kind
blood.
of. She's hungry
We
though.
not only display our might, but also the martial virtue of the Cloud Knights.
That's quite an insightful statement, Yanqing. Well, my apologies for being so short-sighted. I've been on the Luofu for quite some time, but I haven't had the chance to see the ceremony venue for myself yet. Hearing you speak so highly of it has piqued my curiosity. Would you mind showing me around?
You want to see the Sky Splitter ship where the war dance will be held? Let's go! I bet Yun Li and Miss March haven't seen it either, right?
Okay, have a
Well
good
then,
work.
I'll
Tofu.
give you all a tour.
Brick in the wall. Now that Tofu isn't here, let us say nice things about them. They are good. Tofu is awesome. Tofu makes good art. Tofu
Let's go.
is the best.
I'll give you a tour of the Sky Splitter.
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come
Tofu
to
is like
catch
a brick
glimpse
that
of the
belongs
Sky
to the
Splitter.
wall.
What's up, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
No, it's nothing.
Do you see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Luofu military vessel. People aren't allowed on board until the war dance officially commences. Tomorrow, when the
Whoops.
bell rings and
I just bumped into my own
ceremonial
window. What the
cannons
heck?
roar,
Am I
I'll
good?
be there representing the Cloud Knights of Xianzhou Luofu, standing in the ring, ready to
I
take
feel
on
like this
challengers
part got
from
rewritten.
all over the cosmos. Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then thrust it 10,000 times, repeating the process over and over.
Oh, yeah, it does
I
look like,
understand that
it's
I'm
just
not like
Yanqing
other
talking.
kids.
But in the
I
picture, it
never
looks like she's
envied
saying
the
something
toys
too.
and freedom they all had.
That's
I
weird.
never found sword practice boring or hard. Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared.
Yeah, that's what I was saying
Each
too. It
day,
looks like she's saying
I could
something.
feel myself getting stronger and stronger, and I racked up countless victories. It's the best feeling in the world. But then, I faced a really tough opponent, and just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. That's when I felt true fear for the first time. Maybe that's what Mr. Jiaoqiu meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness. After that, I had to pick up the pieces and
With the finger like,
try to
well,
put myself back
actually.
together. But no
Then he
matter
got
how
beaten up for
hard
like
I
5
tried,
patches in a row. Damn.
I couldn't seem to find my old happy self again. I often ask myself, why do I wield my sword?
They will grow up and fall in love
is
with each other.
inevitable.
They will have a very
Why do I continue
spicy
to fight? Is it to
relationship.
reclaim the joy of victory? To meet the general's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights? While the general could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling to find that reason. But after talking with you, Mr. Jiaoqiu, I think I already have that reason in mind. As a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's
Couldn't teach him
apprentice,
about. God damn it,
I've
Patty.
had a weight on my shoulders. And I know there's still more to shoulder. But when when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all.
Beat each other, Sanus. I didn't say Sanus, I said spicy.
Pressing forward. That's why I wield my sword.
He'll be wielding something else. Hey.
Oh, Yenching. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
Age doesn't really matter. All sword masters will understand how I feel.
I get it. Looks like all the kids on the Luofu live tough lives. So, how about you, Miss Yunli?
It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Xianzhou ship you're on.
I'm not asking your age. I'm asking if you have a dream like Yanqing has.
You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or
They keep calling him different things.
Need I repeat myself again? I'm a healer.
Well, I don't have a dream like Yanqing does. The only reason
Old enough
I'm
to bang your mom,
participating in the Ringmaster's Challenge is because I made a promise to my grandfather that I'd win the precious sword he's contributed to the war dance.
Sounds like that mind of yours is just filled with swords.
I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My father was a craftsman on the Xianzhou Juming. Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged. Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands. Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent. So, whenever I come across someone
Now she's
unworthy
serious. You
of a
can hear her
sword,
Navian.
I can't help but want to take it away from them.
I don't hear it.
Given that Yanqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him. To ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the hands of an unworthy master.
Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master?
I
You think they're overdoing it?
It's not easy for kids on the Juming either. Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life. There are plenty of exceptional warriors, just like the two of you.
What happened, Mr. Zhao Cho?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends and old tales. Judging from my professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive. Well, we've seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer Navalia. I guess it's time to say goodbye for now.
What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams. I've been
He
working
doesn't
hard
give a
too,
fuck
you
about
know.
your dream, March.
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves.
Yep, we don't really care.
By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an automated area like the Stargazer Navalia?
Actually, this is a restricted area. But since you're all guests, I made an exception, so you could take a look around.
I understand. Well, I'll take my leave. I wish you both the best of luck in the ring tomorrow.
He didn't call me a child.
Seriously?
I'm not
I
March.
just
Shut
spent
up.
so much time thinking about my dream that he didn't even ask me.
Nobody
Now that
cares.
we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training?
Why don't we take a day off?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by
Hey,
yourself?
Hazmat, how's it going?
Dream on.
You know cramming before a fight never works out. For some reason, seeing the Sky Splitter has boosted my confidence. So, I've decided to conserve my strength for tomorrow. All right. I'll take you out of the Stargazer, Navalia.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Oops.
Oh, just shut up, Red Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things.
I know, it's really hot where I'm from too.
Of a lowly
Even
beast
indoors,
to
this
join
is
this
hot.
mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause. And now you're telling me you can't handle it? Do you realize how many ships we need? I'm doing my best, all right? It takes time to figure all this out. When the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it. That'll be our only chance. How's that?
Yeah, I'm ready for the fall. I don't like the summer heat.
Who are you guys?
An impromptu inspection. Why are there outsiders loitering in Stargazer Navalia? And a bunch of kids at that.
Hey, kids.
Well, I don't
didn't
like
your
the Sun
parents
Eater.
ever
I like
tell you
it to be
stay
all
away
dark
from
and
the
gloomy.
Stargazer Navalia? I know it's an automated facility, but it doesn't mean you can just break in and do what you want.
First of all, I'm an adult. Second, I didn't just break in.
Yeah, we flew here on a star skiff. Like, whoosh.
Well, I'm not trying to tell you off, but this place is off limits to the public, you know?
Press exit out, right?
Big sis.
Oh, he's
Let's go.
fucking pretending
I
to
wanna
be a
play
little
in
kid.
Ever hunt planes.
Yeah, it's Halloween, but Halloween's more like fall. Winter is like when it's snowing, then that's
Ever
too
hunt
cold.
planes? Yeah, sure. The big sis will take you there.
Shuha! You should have let me. Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should leave.
Does not sound like me, Patty. Sound like you. You!
Could you repeat what you just said, Yenching?
What did I say?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhunt planes.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the three people we just met.
Yeah, anyone could see that. I just wanted to hear you say it again. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you didn't seem to be paying attention at all.
I knew that from the beginning.
Oh, here they go again. These two always fighting.
That Cloud Knight didn't recognize Master Yen Qing at all. That's really weird.
What? Is he famous on the Lavu or something? Not even the Cloud Knights on the Juming, who all know my glorious name, might recognize my face.
You have a point.
A Cloud Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit. But one of them blurted out some weird language just now. Did you hear that? I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the act. Follow my lead, and be careful not to blow our cover.
Alright, let's find out what's going on.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them.
Four times zoom. There we go. Easy peasy.
We should have just killed those low
Damn, they
beasts.
wanted to kill them kids!
Those little brats won't take up much space. There are
Holy
boxes all over
crap!
this place. Just dump them into one and no one will notice.
Cut the theatrics, Ulok. Even the slightest slip-up could interfere with Lord Moktok's
Yeah,
plans.
you thing.
So where are we heading next?
To check the freight skiffs. We've got a lot of preparations to do. Also, don't forget to take those crates with you. Weapons, supplies. We've got to be well prepared. Otherwise, we're screwed.
So, are they smugglers? What exactly are they up to?
I have no clue, but they seem to be moving those crates. I've got an idea. We can hide inside the crates and follow them.
There, she climbing into a box.
Ugh, so cramped in here.
I can hardly breathe.
Just hang in there.
You hear footsteps pacing back and forth beside the crate. If someone were to open the crate at that moment, they would certainly catch you in a ridiculous hiding position. Fortunately, that doesn't happen. Floating mechanism at the bottom of the crate is activated. You feel it begin to drift away forward. After what feels like an entire amber era of holding breath in silence, you heard the sound of the crate touching
Let's just
down.
put the cargo here for now, all right? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts everywhere we
What
go.
the fuck?
Don't be so paranoid.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come
Jeff, she
from?
got it.
And what
Thanks,
do they want to
Hazmat.
do on the Xianzhou?
They're definitely up to something bad.
I needed
Wait,
that. I
they
was sitting all
disappeared.
crunched up in my
Let's catch up
chair.
to them.
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity. Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
You're fine. We're fine. How does this guy not see us from there?
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here!
Shuhart, I'm coming!
He's running.
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly! What are they up to?
You're the
They're
guy.
all
He was
wearing
coming.
official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they're
I
not
really
members
did
of the
need that
Skyfaring
hazmat. I really
Commission,
appreciate
the
it.
Artisanship Commission, or the Cloud Knights. This is way too suspicious.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them.
3 times zoom. And something suspicious. They don't look suspicious, they just look like they're standing there.
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of my men. I'll let the others know and have them prepare more star skiffs. Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us. Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
What did he just say? Beast ships?
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot! Wipe them all out!
Oh, whoa, they just changed into these monsters.
Borison?
Adusa! Die, you lowly beasts!
Oh, you took the spot of Locha, you dumb bitch! Now we don't have a fucking healer! Ah, Jesus. Alright.
Here you go, Master!
That's gonna suck.
Well timed.
I'll go easy this time.
The strength. You awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Furries in disguise. Hey, potato! Egg. Here you go.
You'll make good practice.
Inevitable.
Like that, huh? Feeling spiffy? Let's put. Can you find the answer?
Heaven's surge. Rise. Fight is set. Failed to send you.
You'll make good practice. Yeah. Let's play for a while.
Heaven's surge. Break.
How is this possible? How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borison, just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
Wait, that means...
They are fairies. Yes, they are.
Well, how did the Borison manage to infiltrate the Cienjo?
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxians. They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud Knights? Let me check this fake Cloud Knight's tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues. Lujun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lujun before. It was a few weeks ago, when we were transporting the Borison prisoners. They can forge official identities and move around the Cienjo without raising suspicion. Oh no, this is bad.
Even worse. If you find one cockroach on the Express, it usually means...
Ew, roaches.
There are more Borison hiding on the Cienjo. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information. We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Roaches versus ants, who wins? I think ants. Ants will eat the roaches. They like to swarm all over them. I'm gonna change my team composition just in case that happens again. Replace blade. You had a beetle infested. Wait, what? Correct? Yeah, I'm correct.
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the general of the Xianzhou Yao Cheng.
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about you. Outside the reports from the Law Fu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yao Qing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has explained, right? Straight to the point. I like it. According to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, and all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's movements. Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them. But no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the Abundance. The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go. While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless, I'm curious about some details missing from the report. I'd like to take this chance to have an exchange with both of you. Let me be
like her
clear.
outfit,
The
too.
questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts, so please don't take offense if any of my questions seem a bit harsh.
Please go ahead, General. But keep in mind, we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your questions in your heart.
You have a clever tongue. I like it.
So Merlin's claw is quite articulate. Right now, her intentions are unknown, and Jing Yuan wants us to be
Stick
honest.
to the facts we know.
Maybe I'll just...
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck,
She's
the
so
Astral
pretty.
Express was guided here by a Stellaron hunter, a wanted felon, in an attempt to resolve the Stellaron crisis. However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron hunter's reputation. So,
Time for
why did you
Taters to
place so
incriminate
much
herself. Maybe
trust
don't you
in
know?
Could it be that some...
Raise your suspicion about your relationship. What the fuck? Because the stair has some routine, so why did you place so much trust in the have connection?
Apart from the Law Fu, there are many other worlds suffering from Stellaron corrosion. For example, Eurilo 6, the world that the Express stopped at before reaching the Law Fu, was one of them.
To the Express, Stellarons act as roadblocks on the Silver Rail and pose risks to the warping process. And that's why dealing with Stellaron issues is part of the duty of the Nameless.
Taters is the type of fox that's truly innocent, but somehow she finds a way to incriminate herself. Yeah, that's me. That's definitely me.
I've heard about those problems caused by Stellarons. The Express connects various worlds, so it makes sense for you to take care of this. The cosmos is a mess, and the Trailblazers are just doing their best to fix it. I understand. Let's move on to the next question. The report suggests that Don Shu, the master of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, colluded with the Lord Ravager and used the power of the Stellaron to resurrect the Ambrosial Arbor. But here's the thing. Don Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Stellaron, how did she manage to bypass the Vidyadhara guards around the Ambrosial Arbor?
If the Lawfu hadn't exiled Dan Heng, leaving the Vidyadhara with no leader, they wouldn't have fallen into chaos, and there wouldn't have been the opportunity to bring the Stellaron to the roots of the Arbor unnoticed.
Imbibitor Lune was exiled due to his own crimes. Now, Dan Heng, as his reincarnation, is free from his sins. However, why did he risk trespassing on the Xianzhou Lawfu before his exile was lifted?
I was concerned about the safety of my companions, so I acted brazenly. I admit I was reckless at the time, but
he returned despite everything. Now, let's consider the outcome. The Arbor was resurrected, and the Lawfu required a High Elder to repair the seal and suppress the plague mark. It's hard not to think about the stakes involved, right? According to the report, Lord Ravager Fantilia is the mastermind behind the entire conspiracy. She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on. It seems too convenient to label her as a scapegoat.
Oh, Lord. Says blah blah blah. On the adventure, situating to label her as a scapegoat.
Back then, we were working with Diviner Fu, and she also witnessed Fantilia's true form. You're not going to doubt one of your own people, are you?
Whew, that one's a good one.
Of course not. We can trust the testimony of Master Diviner Fu Xuan. However, even if she saw it with her own eyes, we can't completely rule out the possibility that she might have been deceived. After all, it's suspicious how the culprit just bizarrely vanished.
Yeah, that was close. We got it though!
Oh. It seems that your answers have addressed all my questions. Generals, I am finished with my questioning.
So, what do you think?
Really?
General
The refuse to
Fei Shao?
answer one?
Have the doubts
I
in the
didn't think
report been
so.
cleared up?
The
I
two
would've never
nameless
got
have
that
been
one.
honest in their answers. Even though there are some tricky details, my intuition tells me there is nothing wrong. However, the 3 questions I posed earlier were not just for the nameless, but for you too, General Jin Yuan. First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the Lawfu, yet the 6 charioteers were not aware of it. That was a dereliction of duty. Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted
Because the
outsiders to
characters,
solve
how
the
are we
crisis,
meant to know
even
the power
granting them
inside
access to the
Lawfu
plague
before
mark.
we get inside?
That was a
Which is-
dereliction
yeah,
of
that makes sense.
responsibility. Third,
Huh, I would have
you
never guessed to pick
insist
that
on
one.
holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, putting the Lawfu back in the spotlight. That is a dereliction of wisdom.
Merlin's Claw. Is this your line of thinking? Or the 10 Lords?
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. I admit it was my negligence for not noticing it earlier. As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it. In the end, the Lawfu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. So, I think it's safe to say that Elio's prophecy about the future holds some merit. And as for the war dance, do you think I'm unaware of the risks? However, risks can also be opportunities. The Lawfu has lain low for too long. I believe it's time to stir up the dregs hidden in the depths and wash them away once and for all.
Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresight. You have a way with words. I like it.
Hey, yo.
But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted, the Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Lawfu, there are people
He is about to say,
accusing
"Don't
you of
question me,
neglecting your
bitch."
duties, resulting in the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
So what are your thoughts on all of this, General Fei Shao?
As a fellow Arbiter General, I fully understand the difficulties of this position. Personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the divine foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Lawfu and the meaning behind it. Just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yaoqing recently.
You mean the Xianzhou Yaoqing is also...
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again. The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an entity named Mongus behind it all.
An entity?
According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borisin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality. She's described as having
Among
12
Us.
faces
Yeah,
and
Among
12
Us.
pairs of fangs, as cruel as poison and as elusive as quicksand. The Borisin believe she'll give them a chance to rise again.
That's Ventilia.
That's right. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Lawfu. So, my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance.
What's in this plan, General Fei Shao?
The one with
General
ears?
Jing Yuan, you already
think she
know
came?
what has to be done. But since
Sassy.
you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. You need the final word from the Ten Lords Commission to quell any doubts. And for that, I'll have to ask the two Nameless to visit the Shackling Prison. No, I'm not imprisoning you. While you're there, I'll ask a judge in the Ten Lords Commission's Interrogation Division
you zone out?
to
No,
record a
I was
detailed
just- never
testimony with
mind.
the karmic mirror from both of you.
Like, right over your head.
We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report and silence any protests within the Alliance.
I'm okay with that.
Worried that I might go back on my word and keep you in the Shackling Prison? Relax. If I wanted to do that,
I
you'd
will
already
not.
be behind bars. Once you're done with your testimony, you're free to come and go as you please.
I was not thinking about Boba!
As the Merlin's
No,
claw
I
requests.
wasn't! I wasn't!
Oh, there's one more thing. This testimony is for silencing the voices of opposition within the Alliance. But I would
Drink
like to
my
urge
water.
General Jing Yuan to listen to the pleas of the Foxians on the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
So,
You were thinking
you're
about...
here for Hula.
No, Techno?
Exactly.
I was just simply
Hule is locked
looking.
up in the Lawfu's
You know?
Shackling Prison.
Looking.
Since he is the broodlord of the Borisin, I want to transfer him onto the Xianzhou Yaoqing and imprison him there. The recent movements of the Borisin suggest they're planning something big, so we must act preemptively.
It makes sense to have the Foxians keep an eye on their arch nemesis. Since
Fossil
you
Men
trust
and
my
Shy Boy
judgment,
and Bottom Boys?
I'll repay that trust.
Listen here, you
What do
little
you
bitch.
think about all this,
Shut up.
General Hawaiian?
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument. But it seems like both of you are on the same page, solving each other's problems. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
And as for Hule, I'll send my lieutenants Jiao Cho and Moza to check on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more questions, shall we get this started?
Getting bullied today. You guys are bullies.
Do you actually believe in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm here.
I understand. While words can be deceiving, your gaze, your breathing, and your scent, they reveal more than your words do. I trust my intuition more than any words.
Alright, girl. Jeez.
I'm really sorry about all this. But the testimony in the shackling prison won't take up much of your time. I'll call for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division.
That's
You
basically
just
what
need to give
she
your
said.
testimony, and then you can head back. So no need to worry.
As you wish, General.
I do like her outfit though, with the like skirt and the short, like half skirt.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the interrogation division also know your purpose in coming.
Okay. In we go! Whee!
The shackling prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Poor Dan Hung.
Dan Hung.
Don't worry about me.
I always end up in jail, huh? As expected, why?
Exactly. Please come on in, dear guests.
Well, here we go, guys. We're going to prison. Locha.
What are you looking at?
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Wow, okay.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Flirty! Flirty!
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the
I forgot she
Incarceration
was a
Division of the
character.
Ten Lords
Jay.
Commission.
We're Jiao Cho
Oh,
and
no.
Moza. General Fei Xiao sent
Yeah,
us to
from BL
extradite the
material.
Borisin criminal Hule to the Yaoqing. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borisin Abominations of Abundance and the arch nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the shackling prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the
I can't
greatest
say so
enemy
many of these
of
names
us
if I just
Foxians.
yeah, they have very
The stories of his atrocities are
distinct
used to
pronunciation.
terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's move on to the next step.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the shackling prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule. And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed
poor
to
guy
stay
is
alive.
probably hungry as shit.
He defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borison. The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borison die within 3 days in the forest. But Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body
Imagine we don't
instantly
feed it.
heals.
I'll eat you.
Despite
I
the
will just
brutal
ravage.
punishment, he somehow manages
I get
to
really
survive.
hangry.
The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully.
Alright, summary of war crimes, acts of evasion, war crime, kind of for long-term enslavement of foxes used as their blood for— oh, the poor foxes! That's why she has a snack window on her plane. Yes, snack window. She— no! That's not what I meant, Patty, and you know it. You're the sussy one here. Detention, man. A prisoner must be subjected to punishment, a forest of swords, and never be pardoned. They must be transferred to a different location on a regular basis. Their shackles must be checked for sturdiness during the trial. Yo, he's gonna break out. Air filters in this new cell must be intact and functional. Confinement of this prisoner is the foundation of alliance between Jianzhou and the Foxians. Any individual objecting to this sentence should be punished for sowing discord. Anyone who contacts or converses with the prisoner must take poison-proof pellets or wear a breathing mask equipped with a filter cartridge to counteract the effect of loopy toxin. The prisoner's place of detention must be changed on a yearly basis with the new location. 1 second, guys. Oh, I'm back. Sorry. Let's see. The prisoner's place of detention must be changed on a yearly basis, and the new location must remain unknown to individuals below the rank of Cloud Knight Lieutenant Urja. Do not mention Jinglu when conversing with the prisoner. I want to mention!
And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Then you won't be
No,
allowed
I just
to
have
visit
to
Hule.
answer someone.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like
He said
all
just
Borison.
swallow it already.
He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borison. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
Wow, he just listens
I
to
knew
Pink
you were a
Fox.
reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed. Your Honor.
What is it?
No.
No,
Never
he
mind.
should have just said it.
Maybe I'm just imagining
Trust your
things.
gut.
Let's keep moving.
Useless and be saved by Don. Your guards stink. They need They need a shower. God, that guard had curves though.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived
Ouch. Hi,
yet.
DJ.
Please wait a moment.
This place. It's still as cold as it used to be. Sorry. I was just reminiscing about some unpleasant memories. Thank you. It's all my fault that you were involved in the Xianzhou's problems. You shouldn't have to see the inside of the shackling prison. I'm so sorry. I wish I could show you the real sights of the Luofu.
Aw, he pats. Oh, my hand. I thought it was his head.
The 6 charioteers might have more power over the rest of this Xianzhou ship. But here, in the shackling prison, is the judges of the 10 Lords Commission who call the shots. The judges will use a complicated interrogation device called the karmic mirror.
It was Gyat! That's awesome!
It accurately tracks every physiological change during questioning and records it. Therefore, the judgment made here will be sufficient to convince the other administrators of the Xianzhou. At least they won't attempt to challenge the conclusions. Perhaps that's why Fei Xiao insisted that we come here. Okay. But watch your step. This place is not
I haven't in so long. Ada. There you go. Enjoy your adas. Is that a Pepeshi? Looks like a Pepeshi over here. Take a walk around and wait for the judge. $10, thank you. Can I not go down there? No, it's not. That's nice.
Welcome, dear guest.
Hey, it's
from the
Hanya.
Express. Judge Hanya of the
She looks like
Interrogation
she
Division.
belongs
We've met
here.
before. Glad to meet you again. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the 10 Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond.
Which we all fucking know.
Don't do anything without my permission.
She says we can't show favoritism, but there's
This
obviously
is not a place
favoritism.
for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Dunham.
I don't think she sounds
Please
like
come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
The Gyat, yeah,
Please
she's
let
also
me
a
activate
Gyat.
the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
Oh, they kept the original VA. Cool. This place is so interesting looking. So spooky. The sound, like the grinding gears or metal, sounds so spooky. Oh, they recently switched VA? I didn't know Ho-Ho switched their VA. Touch this. Hanya blocks your way forward. She is entrusted with the important task that you only. Oh man! Oh, let's change on the character page, which is. Huh! Wonder what happened there.
Yeah.
like the war dance is about to be held in the mortal world. I remember watching a sword duel at the war dance with my sister when we were young. The Cloud Knight, who was the Luofu's ringmaster, was an amazing swordsman, and their sword flashed like lightning. The Outworld Challenger had fiery red hair and a hand made of steel, which roared like thunder. They battled for a long time before a winner could be declared. Time sure flies.
Contract issues since
now,
has a bigger
both my
VA.
sister and I are residents of the Netherworld, and we will never again feel the thrill of a competition. Are there a lot of people in Starskiff Haven due to the war dance? Sounds amazing. It's a shame I'm too busy to attend.
What do you mean? Your
But
current
even if I
appearance
could,
is gorgeous.
I'd probably just scare people off with my current appearance. Let's get going then.
She won't scare me off.
It's freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this. Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out.
Looks like
what an
puzzles.
eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
These crates, they look oddly familiar.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance, but throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild
Found it?
crafted
Look,
something
wait, what am I
dangerous.
looking at?
We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden
Oh, the yacht?
technologies, always trying to
That
push
is
the
funny.
limits of Ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time. Well, business first. Let's keep moving. Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Uh-oh. Spooky.
Watch out!
Watch out! Oh,
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
no one's out cold. Their cutscenes are so good.
What's happening here? Why are these
Alright, good
things
thing
moving on their own? Oh, God. Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
It's only kind of asks of the trail
wild.
laser
Just
is
like a
single.
Boris.
Really?
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
I didn't know that.
They sent a storm. Awaken, dormants. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Rise!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Bloom. Do not
You
fret.
ship it? No,
Repent.
you're not joking.
A
You
blade
ship
knows
it.
no mercy. Your end approaches.
Read the comments on there. Oh, that's pretty funny.
Major.
Uh-oh.
That paradise may savor it for me.
Shoot. on, Roach, get out of here.
Awaken.
Wake up.
Scale. World cleansing dragon.
That one that is clean, honey. Your gray hair companion signal. I love that.
Did that hurt? Let's flip. Can you find the answer? Feeling spiffy?
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break. Failed to send you.
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers followed the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight. The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the Shackling prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here, in the Shackling prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the Shackling prison. The messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. And the prisoner they came to visit.
You found
might
another
be the target
Pokemon?
who
What's it
these
called?
wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
Smolt. Say it for me?
Here
Did you
we
send
are.
it? Okay.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
In case you guys wanted to,
The most notorious felons
know
are locked
the
away in
name,
solitary
it's
delves
Mige.
deep down in the prison. Those delves
That's
can't
great.
be
I
opened
love the
without
different
proper
names for these
authorization.
Pokemon.
The blue bird paves the path, and the Stygian lanterns illuminate it. Help me light up these lanterns, and the way to the bottom of the Shackling prison will reveal itself. I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
Oh. You're a little shit again? Yeah, we're little shits. Avian different. I'm worried anybody didn't figure that out in 2 tries. You mean like lighting the lanterns? There was nothing to figure out. You just fly over and light it. Did I activate this thing yet? Has to be done in. I didn't know that. I just clicked on it. Whoopsies.
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless. Inside the delve behind this door is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hule. According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou Lafu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition. Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hulei to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yao Qing messengers want to see him dead. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this beast simply can't be killed.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed. Could you be the key to a cure for the General? Hulei.
Uh-oh.
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
The wardens are all fucked up.
Nobody will hear you here, at the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
See, they couldn't figure it out. You're right, they have to wait for us. Yeah, let's fuck them up.
Detestable things. There are too many of them.
It's a good thing I swapped out the first character, so at least we still have Locha.
We found soldiers available for us.
I want him. He's a firefox. Get it? A firefox.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Heaven surge. Rise! Let's settle this. Awaken dormant scales.
No, he's
World
not
cleansing
gonna.
dragon.
I suggest you surrender now. Of course, I'll still kill you all. But I promise it'll be swift.
More seasoned. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why
It's
not
a hot
have
pot.
meal before we leave?
Let's settle this. Receive divinity.
Kill.
Not fret.
Repay.
I sense a storm.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Heaven surge. Break.
How presumptuous. Die now!
Leave if you can, Morsa.
It's not time yet. I underestimated you.
We're getting beat up.
It's better to make no move.
I'll go easy this time. Can you find the answer?
Heaven surge. Rise! Awaken dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Feeling spiffy?
Heaven surge. Break.
Look at it.
Guard the gate! They can't be allowed in!
Shit, they went in. Uh-oh. We got screwed. Oh, snap. They broke his chains? Why was it so easy to break his chains?
I've waited for too long.
Oh no!
My first meal after
No!
is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred. A sad scene indeed.
It's been a long time. Boy.
Yo, he just tossed her?
Back.
Damn.
How many times has your verdant home spun around since our last hunt? Duran's whelp, tell me your name.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians, and the hunter of all beings. I'm Moktok, a humble counselor
Damn,
of the
this story is
Rhino
good.
Pack.
It's caught my attention.
I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to assemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
It's just exciting,
I've
this
been
story.
commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws!
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
Well then, my lord. We should
Wait,
leave
the Firefox is stuck behind them.
Before we go, give me one of those magic
Oh, he
pills.
wants to look like the Foxy?
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. Once I get out, I'll need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
As you wish, my lord.
Oh
Is
no,
that
don't eat
Foxian
him.
slave my meal?
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
6 feet tall furry catches the eye. Oh my god, this all sucks. We're getting all screwed.
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out! We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui
It's jamming.
messengers heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow
Her
me.
eyes are over here, Trailblazer. Shh. Let Trailblazer enjoy things.
By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor. The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
Was this Harry Potter now? We have flowing stairs and shit?
Some Spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
Oh no, everyone's all over the floor here.
The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
Let's go. Trash! I found trash in the jar.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
No.
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
That sucks. Oh! Oh no! Look for Zuri's tracks in this mess. Well, her body's up. Oh shit. There she is.
Joyer.
Oh, Joyer. Whoops.
Here.
She is a robot.
Miss Shui briefly sacrificed herself.
We could just go into her hardware and fix her.
My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary. You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her. While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
Like a fugitive?
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisin ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread
They
the
didn't
news.
find Foxy
We
and
mustn't
bodies
give up
because
as long as
Robin's
there's
got
a
a
glimmer
hold
of
of
hope.
them. A little bird.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Yeah, I wish Robin's is here.
Reconstruct.
Is that Zui?
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet.
She hopped into a little shit.
At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage.
Oh man, she got fucked, man.
Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will
She's
have a
gonna live in
temporary
a
body.
little shit. What else is around here? Look. Treasure chest. Oh, she died. Person. Merciful. One's had their ones. Damn. She reincarnates a little shit. Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot how to do these. Oh, never mind. I got this. That wasn't so bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder.
I'm back. Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
This episode is pretty convenient.
Now is not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borisin, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders?
I know,
What does
it
that
is
even
hilarious.
mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
This is funny. So she can come back multiple times, but Hanya can't.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borisin will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
The invisible intruders?
Watch your back!
Watch your back!
These abominations are prisoners from this prison.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Awaken, dormant scale.
World-cleansing dragon.
Let's settle this. Eternal sleep is not the dead
Return! That paradise may be savor it for me.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Fail to send you. Your end approaches.
Let's play for a while. Can you find the answer?
The strength. Heaven's Surge. Rise!
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
Sense a storm. Heaven's Surge. Break!
Eternal sleep is the dead
Return! Fail to send you. That paradise, savor it for me.
Just focus on the fight.
Glad to see Moses still alive.
Awaken, dormant
World-cleansing dragon.
Twilight, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to Potato Salad. How are you doing today?
I'll see you off. Receive divinity. Repay. Eternal sleep is the dead
Return!
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
A blade knows no mercy.
Nothing major.
Let's play for a while. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Let's settle this. Bloom.
I will dispatch you.
The strength.
There he is. Man seems to materialize from the shadowy corners of the prison, as if he could vanish into thin air at any moment. Wearing a dark cloak spoken of by Hanya now stands before you. His face is devoid of any expression, cold and indifferent, yet explicitly you could decipher his expressionless facade as if it whispered, "You're finally here!"
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning. I prefer to be called the Yaoqing messenger who strategically retreated. At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The wolf cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique, it's pretty similar to the wind mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailorum Venti on the Yaoqing. What do you think? Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques. I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. But now it seems... the prison on the Law Fu is a real maze, I must admit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No. You can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed. I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause. Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst-case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best-case scenario... looks like we've got some clever minds here after all.
That's a good name for him.
The best-case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape. Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
You should have a way of comforting people, Mr. Moza.
As a person of the Yaoqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Mozzie sticks?
Don't worry. Even if we end up dying here, I won't let it happen to you first.
Aw, that's
well,
nice of him.
You're just as good at comforting people as Mr. Moza. None of you are part of the Ten Lords' commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hulei from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin, and you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now, let's proceed upward.
Don't sacrifice the yacht. Try not to. Oh god, it came behind me. From behind.
Receive divinity.
Do not fret. Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon. The strength. Heaven's surge. Break. The fight is set. That paradise may savor it for me.
Feeling spiffy?
The times are changed. Heaven's surge. Rise!
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Take it, if it's to your liking. Haha!
We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out. The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Just breaking all the pottery.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Let's go, let's go. Gonna sneak past you. Don't mind me.
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
Wicked dormant skin. World cleansing dragon.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Hey, Garino.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Receive divinity.
Do not fret. The fight is set.
Feeling spiffy?
I sent a storm.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Let's settle this. Eternal sleep is
Hey,
not
Ducky,
the dead.
how's it going?
Return!
I will dispatch you. Fail to stand you.
Nikito, why are you spraying us? What do we do? Aw, thank you. That's so sweet of you.
Yeah.
We're almost there. I'm doing alright. Just enjoying this Honkai update. How you doing?
This brings back such familiar memories.
I'm doing okay, Ducky. And you?
Gnawing and tearing. They're back. They're back. They've all come back.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. As we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now.
Oh no, don't kill him.
Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao. It's just like
You
you useless loser. Just do something.
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiaozhou?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with
Dying
livestock.
from inside. That does not
As far
sound
as I
good.
recall,
Thank you for the pot.
no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here, whether it's for the sake
He's
of Big Show
scared.
or the Yaoqing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the law.
I didn't. What's the new update?
Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this.
Oh, it's like TikTok now? What?
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise,
You don't like it? I'll have to look. I don't really use Twitch
from
mobile
head
much.
to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
But my lord...
Welcome back, safe.
We must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou.
Why, safe? I thought you said you wouldn't play a Mihoyo game.
I'll show them what true calamity means. Now, Duran's whelps, follow me.
That's all it took, huh?
Prison guards, stop them! We're on Great Lord Hulai!
Run, run, run! Run, run, run! Fuck! Bob and weave, bob and weave. Oh, this one might get me. Ah! Oh shit! I made it! Yeah, it's furry attack. Oh shit, they're gonna close it. Aw, they missed. Free farming!
Report! After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found!
What about the Yaoqing messengers? And the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed.
You're the furry criminal?
General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected.
Oh, you're Lickamo's ducky!
The rise of the ambrosial
I got
arbor
two
was
more to
not
add
the
for
end
you.
of things, but the beginning. The hand of the
I
Ruined
too
Legion
have
has
Licky
already
emotes.
sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou
Haha.
Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance
Oh, sorry,
and the
ducky.
destruction itself.
Maybe one day.
If this
If
is
you
what
have
they
Amazon
want,
Prime, you
I'm
can sub to
always
me
up
for
for a
free to get
challenge.
emotes.
As the Marshal Special
Oh,
Envoy,
that's
I'll
okay.
dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away. Once and for all.
I never subbed before. Sometimes, some of the other viewers in this community are really sweet and will gift subs. Like Safe! Safe got, gifted a sub.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest.
Yeah, exactly.
In this
That's what
world.
I'm saying. Like sometimes there's no more. There's no more. No. No. Oh man. Oh. It was so good. I'll take that. Dang it. That really sucks. That story was really good. I can't wait for the next update. Fuck. I'm actually invested in this story for once. Oh man. Alright. We have to do the DU, but I don't really want to do it. And we have to do this. We have 38 days to do it though. I'm pissed. I'm so annoyed right now. What else do we have to do? Oh, we still one hour. You and your Zelda save. I liked it. I like it. You got your own show up. Don't talk to me. Damn it. Ah. Woe is me. Woe is me. Ah. Alright, let's go do the DU stuff. Nah, I didn't do it this week. Wait, how do I go there again? I forgot. There you go. Damn. I'm mad. That was good. Sag. Yeah, I wanted to know! I wanted to know! And then we got stuck in there. Oh! Terrible. Oh well. It's fine. It's whatever. King would come back? May have. Yeah, yo, when Spider-Verse gave us a cliffhanger, I was so mad. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'll need to use the potty. BRB!
Can you find the answer?
The dead return!
Bust? Or maybe I'll take it all! World Cleansing Dragon! Spend freely.
Feeling spiffy?
Rise! No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
I'm back! Hey Shadow Wolf, welcome in. Onyo? What's up?
Nothing major.
Wait, am I really doing the SC? I thought I did the DU. Hang on a second. Did I fuck up?
It's on me.
I have to get out of here.
Find the answer.
What is isn't it the newer version?
World cleansing dragon.
The divergent shit?
Bust.
It's the same
Or
thing?
maybe I'll take it all.
No, I thought the divergent only gave you more stuff. You only had to do it once. And then you don't have to keep doing them multiple times. You just once a week. This is divergent one, but we call it the same. Will you not confuse me and freak me out? I'm gonna punch you in the balls. Get this idiot sandwich out of here.
I underestimated you.
Watch your head.
Feeling spiffy?
I'll call it Nano's butthole if I want.
Rise.
Yeah, feeling stiffy, gonna stiff it over there.
Grace. World cleansing dragon.
Not him. Made me angry.
Feeling spiffy?
Rise.
Also, I got leftovers.
Find the answer.
Watch your head.
The dead return!
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Yes, that too. Terrible. How could they do that? When is the next update? Tell me. Six weeks? That's too long. I might not exist in 6 weeks.
Better surrender.
Delaying the Fox General banner for when she actually fights? Yeah, probably.
Water heals the clouds. Awaken, Dormant Scale. World cleansing dragon.
Feeling spiffy?
Rise. It's on me.
Can you find the answer?
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Feeling spiffy?
Rise.
Can you find the answer?
The dead return!
bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
World cleansing dragon.
Watch your head. Quick. Spend freely. No dirty tricks allowed.
Feeling spiffy?
Rise!
Ooh, treasure chest. I'm starting my special seafood diet today. Ooh, what's that? I see food and eat. That's a good joke. I like that one a lot.
Find peace.
Why did that heart look like an apple? I don't want to eat it. Are you sure? Aw, come on. Aw, that's shit. That's messed up. I'm starting the seafood diet. You have to eat it then. So yeah.
Watch your head.
Feeling spiffy?
Rise!
Thank you for the bone roll in the pasta shed. I shall unshrink.
I underestimated you.
Watch your head.
Feeling spiffy?
I like how your model looked mushroom while you were doing the posture check. It's cause like I sit at an angle. Like I usually sit like this, like kind of tilted. And I have to like do that to kind of like sit straight. hate this bug. So annoying to fight.
The game is on. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Heaven's Search.
Double.
Awaken, Thumans. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven's Search. Rise!
Spend freely.
What's on of the egg variety? Can you look in DMs? I can.
I hit the mark.
Nothing major.
Sitting at the edge of my bed in front of the AC. Wait, are you good? Like, why are you sitting like that?
Awaken, Thumans. World-cleansing dragon.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Just got home train. Oh, that is horrible, Daddy. Shit. I'm glad you're back. Ugh, train with no air is terrible.
Let's play hide and seek. Can you find the answer? I'll go easy.
It's more of like the trains here. They get like ridiculously hot. And having no air in it is like the worst ride in the world.
Rise!
Spend freely.
I'll see you off.
Watch your head.
You sent a storm.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Heaven's Search. Heaven's Search. Rise!
It's so hot right now. I have the AC and also like my desk fan on. It's just too much.
Caution does not mean cowardice. What
Oh, I don't leave my AC on when I leave. I think because it's too much
Blood cleansing dragon.
But on today, you definitely need
freely.
it.
Bust.
I don't want to go fly tomorrow.
Or maybe
it's gonna be
I'll
hot
take
as
it all.
well.
Watch your head.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
The dead return!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. World cleansing dragon. It's on me. Rise. Spend freely.
Feeling spiffy?
Nothing major.
A day once every week. Wow.
Find peace.
What do we got? Main noodles with fried rice and ramen noodles with Tokyo style soy. How are they? Do you like them? Delicious? Oh, I'm glad you like them. I feel like my keyboard's acting kind of funny.
Caution does not mean cowardice. Water heeds the cloud song.
Big eyeball.
Time to suffer.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Awaken dormant scales.
World cleansing dragon.
Oh really? Yeah, it gets cold here, so during the winter it's time for me to turn on the heater.
No dirty tricks, alright? Spend freely.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
The strength.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Heaven's Surge. Rise! Heaven's Surge. Break! Awaken dormant scales. World Cleansing Dragon.
Mere pawn.
Heaven's Surge. Rise! Set a storm.
Mere pawn. Time to suffer.
Awaken dormant. World Cleansing Dragon. Praise.
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
It's on me.
Let's settle this.
Time to suffer.
All
A mere pawn.
bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Those eyeballs annoying me.
Can you find the answer?
Rise! World Cleansing Dragon.
Time to suffer.
The redemption. Hold your breath.
No dirty. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Break. Spend freely.
Execute the judgment.
Grace.
Watch your head.
Feeling spiffy?
World Cleansing Dragon.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Time to suffer.
The dead return!
Watch your head.
Can you find the answer?
All in.
Rise! World Cleansing Dragon.
Violet, thanks for calling. Welcome to the Potato Family.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Over.
Oh, thank God we finished it. Egg and fry. Alrighty guys, I think I will be off now. I'm gonna pack my stuff, get some din-din, but I'll be back later tonight. Whose birthday was gonna come? What? We streamed for 3 hours today, Patty. And I'm gonna be back to stream some more. How dare? Oh yeah, I can't have these things anymore. Enterprise. Take that. I'll take that. Also take all these. Thank you very much. Lots of stuff. And yeah, that's it for now. And I did my dailies. Look at me go. It's a lot of stuff. Alright, we'll do that next time. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. We are gonna head on out. And come back tonight to watch us play Marvel Rivals. Let's see, let me just finish getting these achievements. Alright, we're good. Let's see, where shall I send you guys? Thank you for the raid messages. First if you're sub to me, and second if you're not.